I'm out to do some coastal photography round the port of Maryport here in Cumbria. Why not come with me and see what we can find? Well, good afternoon, and it is literally just clicked afternoon, and I'm still in Cumbria, but I'm not actually in the Lake District. I've come to Maryport, which is a coastal town in Cumbria onto the Irish Sea. So I've come here hoping to get some interesting coastal type images. There's two motives for coming here, and as you're all well aware, those who listen to me or watch me regularly, I'm off to Iceland, and there's a factory shop here that sells merino wool clothing, and I wanted to get some things for the trip, and I also wanted to get a last video done before I go. So the two seem to combine together. So we've come to Maryport, I've been to the factory shop, got what I need. I've now got about 3 hours before I need to be setting off home. So I'm home for when my grandson gets back from school. So yeah, so we'll have a wander around, see what we can find, and we'll catch up with you a little bit later. Right, well, we've come up with our first composition. We'd had a walk to the end of the pier here, and I couldn't quite see anything shots to be had at the pier, but I thought if we come back here, if I just come slightly back, you'll see the camera there, and what we're getting is there's the sort of biggish, I'm assuming it's some sort of old lighthouse. And then I don't know whether you can see it, maybe if I try zooming in. At the end of the pier, the other pier, there's a little lighthouse or something there. And then obviously you've got a bit of pier jutting out on this side, and then the gap as it goes out to sea. Whether you'll make it out on the image or not, I don't know. Just looking at it, I think I can see some wind turbines out there, but I'm not quite sure. So yeah, just a fairly straightforward image. I just thought doing it at the end, because I don't know whether you can see, let's just zoom back in. At the end of the stone jetty, pier, whatever you want to call it, there's a fence with a gate in that's locked up, so you can't actually get onto the wooden bit there, which then there might have been something to be had. But yeah, no, I think it's quite good here. The other thing I might do, well, let's just quickly, if we can bring that up, just to show you just quickly the back of the camera and the image we've taken. The lines top and bottom are showing, because I've done it as a 16:9 crop in camera, so that's showing you where the 16:9 crop is. But what else I might do, just looking back, I'm probably going to keep the camera out as I walk and maybe take some handheld, but I was just thinking maybe of you looking back into Maryport from here, just on the tripod, just turning the camera around might make quite a good image. So yeah, I think we'll do that before we head back down the jetty. So we're going to go down here. There's another little jetty. We'll maybe have a little walk, I don't know, and then we're going to work our way around, and I'm not quite sure how we get round there, but we're going to get round, and somehow we're going to get round to the other side there. I don't think it's as straightforward as I thought it would be, but we'll find out But anyway, we'll put the images up that we've got and we'll catch up with you a little bit later. Right, well, we've finally made it round to the other pier. It's quite a trek round, going around all the harbour. It's probably taken me about an hour and a half to walk from when I last spoke to you at the other pier. But I have, as you'll have seen, along with the B-roll, I have taken quite a lot of images that I'll put up. So yeah, it's an interesting place. Hopefully I've got some nice images. But we'll come here and you can see the camera here. And we're just doing an image straight down the pier with this sort of harbour light or whatever you call it at the end there. And just to say where we are. So we're poking out here and now we're looking north up towards the Solway and Allenby and Silloth are up that way. The car's on the promenade, which is over there. And then if we look the other way, we're looking south, and what you can mainly see is Workington, and there's some wind turbines, etc., and factories and that, and there's Flimby along there as well. So yeah, and if we look across there, there's some wind turbines as well. So the other thing I might do is just turn the camera around and get some images looking into town with the other lighthouse there. That reading the blurb as I came past, it isn't an operational lighthouse anymore, although it does have a light shining on the town. So yeah, I think we'll turn the camera around, we'll put the images up, and time is marching on. It's taken a bit longer than I thought to get here, so I think we're going to be heading straight back to the car, as I need to be back in time to, as I say, for my grandson arriving from school. So yeah, no more rabbiting on at the moment, just take some more images, put them up, and we'll catch up with you a little bit later. Right, we're now back past the harbour, and I must admit, taking a more direct route rather than interweaving to keep close to the harbour wall is quite a bit quicker. So yeah, no, it's been a good afternoon. I'm amazed I haven't actually been here before, so all around the harbour area. It's actually quite pleasant. And it's fairly well maintained. I mean, a lot of the railings and that are rusting, but that's par for the course when you're exposed to the salty sea, etc. So yeah, and hopefully you've enjoyed it. And if you haven't already done so, please click the thumbs up. That is a great help to me. And yeah, if you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing. It doesn't cost anything, and then you'll find out to get my videos easier than if you're just relying on the algorithm to point them out. So, and what I really do appreciate is all comments. all comments are greatly appreciated. It just helps me to tweak the channel to hopefully do it in such a way as people will enjoy it. So yeah, I mean, this was a little bit different from being out in the fells. It's more of a I suppose a touristy type travel photography rather than landscape as such. But yeah, I know it was good to get out. And yeah, so the idea is, this is Monday, and on Wednesday I'll be putting up a video from going round Keswick in the rain. I've processed all the images, just need to put the video clips together, so hopefully get that done tonight. And then the aim is to get it done and dusted and up to go on Sunday, and that is the Sunday when I will actually be out in Iceland. And then the following, and then I've also got a video, although I haven't really done anything with it yet. There's the images to process and the clips to sort out of my meetup in Arnside. That'll be a fairly short video, I think, but that will go up a week on Wednesday. So that will be the Wednesday, about the 4th February that should be going up while I'm out in Iceland. And hopefully while I'm out in Iceland I'll certainly be taking lots of images and doing lots of vlogging, but hopefully I can get one sorted and into some sort of semblance of order that I can get that to come up on the Sunday we travel back. So that's Sunday the 8th, I think. So that's what the plans for the future are. And then when we get back, I don't know, we'll see. And we'll then be into February. One thing I do need to think about doing is seeing how well the tent box will go on the car, and then think about getting out and maybe going slightly further afield, up to Scotland or across to the Dales or whatever. So yeah, we'll try and do something different. So anyway, we'll stop rabbiting on. We're not far from the car now, so we'll see you on the next video.